So today some magic is going to happen. Can you do the same kind of magic without the stick? Most of you must not be having this stick, so this stick is used. Second, you will find that everything in this world is easily achievable. This is so powerful that past life karma is not in your control. That is a history. That is the past. You already did something in past life and you are reaping the benefit or advantages or disadvantage of the same in this birth. Now what? Now, whatever good things you are doing, then that is getting accumulated for the next birth. So now what about this birth? What about the current time, present time? What will you do? Because of that memory, your life is designed. Everything is designed. Even where you are taking birth, that was designed because of it. Right? So all your life planning has already been done based on your past life karma. And not only one life, or your all previous lives karmas. So becomes charged with your energy. When you are using this, it becomes charged with your energy. And if you are using it continuously, then if you put this forward, and hello and welcome to Pradeep's classroom. So today I am going to tell you about this magic stick. Yes. So today some magic is going to happen. So are you ready? Yes. And hope you are familiar with this stick. If you have seen any of the Indian movies or theater, then this stick is very popular. Whenever there is some sadhu or saint shown, he will be carrying something like this. There will be only one stick in his hand. But I have two. So what is the actual use of this? And I know that most of you must not be having this stick. So can you do the same kind of magic without this stick? So this is the topic for today. This stick, normally it is shown like this, that the sadhus are sitting and they are using it for, holding their hand on the rosary. But frankly saying, this is not the proper use of this stick. This stick is used for something else. Most of the pictures, look at them, and you will find that most of the sadhus, either they will be holding it in their hand. If they are going to give some blessings to somebody, they will be using it. But this is only the dramatized presentation of this trick. In movies, in theater, in TV serials, right? But the actual use is something very different. And you can also use it for yourself. And you can do it without this stick as well. So let's understand how it happens. Basically, the most important practice in yoga is considered to be balancing Ida and Pingla Nadi. So there are three nadis, Ida, Pingla and Sushumna. These are the three major nadis, right? So Ida and Pingla are active while Sushumna is inactive in every normal human being. In case you have been practicing yoga or pranayama from a long time, then there is a possibility of activation of Sushumna Nadi for some time, or if you are having that sustained activation, then that person is completely enlightened. Means if your Sushumna Nadi is activated, that means you have reached the enlightenment. So before activating Sushumna Nadi, the most important thing is balancing Ida and Pingla Nadi. Because most of the psychological problems happen because of the disbalance of Ida and Pingla Nadi. So Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, I have already told you. There is a video you can watch on Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So Nadi Shodhan Pranayama is very important to balance these nadis. But Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, when you are practicing it, it balances for a while, means balance is in such a manner that sometimes your right nose is working, right? If you try to breathe in and feel, so either this or this, any one of the nostril will be active and other will be partially blocked. So this is a common phenomenon. It happens with everybody and this keeps on changing. So when you are doing Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, the balance is such that both of them are active for equal amount of time in that 24 hours. But This is not the objective. Objective is to balance both of them simultaneously. Now, how will you balance it simultaneously? So for that, this stick is used. When you put the stick like this, and close your eyes. You can sit in Vajrasana, Padmasana, Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable to you, right? And this is like, say, according to your height. If it is too high, then you can get it cut, right? If it is short, then you'll have to add some packings to it so that it is equal to your height. Now, you have to close your eyes. Experience your breath. Slowly breathe in, breathe out. And if you feel that, say for example, your this nose is completely, this nostril is completely active, while this one is partially blocked. Then what will you do? You will put the pressure on the side where it is little bit unblocked. Right, say I'll shift it to this side. So when I shift myself to this side, what will happen is pressure will increase on this side. So because of increase of pressure, because there are nerve endings here also, so because of increase of pressure on these nerve endings, what will happen is that my both the nostrils, the airflow in the nostrils will be completely balanced. And if I shift to this direction, then it will shift to the direction. So this is a very easy practice. And once you find a balance that now both of them are completely active, and if you put a pressure, you'll find that both activity of both of them becomes very, very easy, because if you're using this stick, things become very, very easy for you. And that is the reason the saints, sadhus and rishis were using this stick. And you can even buy it from somewhere. Even I think it is available online as well. But if you do not feel like buying, still I have a remedy that without this stick also you can balance your nadis. So first step is Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, and then second step is balancing your nadis through these sticks or without these sticks. So now when you seek balance, keep sitting in that balance. Now some people are chanting mantras. So every mantra has different kind of requirements. Say if you are chanting a mantra which is Ugra mantra, means it generates a lot of power inside you, then you need your Surya Nadi to be active. Then what you will do? You will place it towards the Chandra Nadi and block Chandra Nadi and activate Surya Nadi. And other one, what you will do is, you will keep you might use it, or if you feel like, you can use it, right? It's not mandate. So you can use that other one, because other one is not useful for you for that point in time. But these kind of practices are taught by the masters who are teaching mantras which are very, very powerful in nature, right? So for common people, this is using one of them is completely useless. Either you will require both of them, or you will not require them at all, right? So now, as I told you, that you can even do it without this stick. So you have a magic in your hands. If you are not using these, then you will have to practice Pad Adhir Asana. Now Pad Adhir Asana is something like this. You have to place your hand here and other hand here in your armpit. So the pressure that you were generating from these sticks, now you are using your hands for that pressure, like this, and gentle pressure on the center, right? This portion, because this and this is your finger and this is your thumb. So this finger, this point, this bone should be in the center, right? This way, like this. And here, this bone should be in center. So, balance the pressure accordingly towards right or towards left to seek a complete balance of the breath. Breath is going simultaneously from both the nostrils. When breath is going simultaneously from both the nostrils, that means your Ida and Pingla are balanced for that point in time. Longer you keep them balanced, more activation starts happening. Because what happens is, energy is moving, say for example, your right side nadi is active, right? Then what will happen is, energy will be going upwards from right side nadi, while it will be going downwards from left side nadi, right? So energy is going like this and coming down like this. This is the normal flow of energy in every human being. Now, while both of them are active, both the nostrils are working simultaneously, your breath is going all together in the same speed or same strength from both the nostrils. Now what will happen is, because of this, your both the nadis will be active. So now energy flow will be something like this, up and down, up and down, up and down. And in the later stages, if you are continuously practicing this, then you can try activating the Sushumna Nadi also. Even if you do not activate Sushumna Nadi, still it is very, very beneficial, because first of all, you will have a very balanced mind. Second, you will find that everything in this world is easily achievable. This is so powerful. Anything, I must have heard about people who can, whatever they do, they find themselves to be successful. And there can be two reasons behind it. First, they are practicing some activities like this. Or second can be their past life karma. So, I always say that past life karma is not in your control. That is a history. That is a past. You already did something in past life and you are reaping the benefit or advantages or disadvantages of the same in this birth. Now what? Now, whatever good things you are doing, then that is getting accumulated for the next birth. So now what about this birth? What about the current time, present time? What will you do? Present time, Tantra practice can bring positive results to you. Because it's very, very simple to understand. Karma, what is karma? What is past life karma? Past life karma is kind of memory that is already there in your cell system, right? When you were born with some kind of a memory that was already there in your subconscious mind. To understand it easily, let's call it subconscious mind. So that memory was there in your subconscious mind. And because of that memory, your life is designed. Everything is designed. Even where you are taking birth, that was designed because of it. Right? So all your life planning has already been done based on your past life karma. And not only one life, or your all previous lives karmas. Now, you are living this life and you want to change something. So you have to change that memory which is stored in your subconscious mind. And if you change it, you are doing good to this life also. And you are doing good to all future lives also. And in case you get enlightenment, then definitely you can plan for salvation. But I do not talk about salvation or moksha. The reason is, it is very, very difficult for you to understand moksha. Unless you have reached to the stage of deep meditation, you will not be able to understand what is salvation. So anything that you are not able to understand, how to make it your objective of life. Somebody asked me that why you do not talk about salvation or moksha. I told them because most of the people do not understand what is moksha. Even if I do not understand moksha, right, how can I make it the aim of my life? Something I do not understand, and that is the aim of my life. Something that is not known to me. So when you understand about moksha by going into deep meditation, that what you actually want to achieve, then you aim for that. Right? Current time, you should be aiming for a better life, a healthy body, a positive thinking, a successful life, and successful future lives, so that you can add to the life of others, you can add positivity to the life of others, right? So it's very, very important, right? So when you know that your life is important, you have to make it better. Why to depend upon only your past life karma? In Bhagavad Gita, karma has given the main importance. So which karma? Karma of this life. So why it is given importance? Because the karma has got the capability to change that stored karma, past life karma, that is already there, which is designing your life. So you can change the design of your life by using Tantra. And whenever I talk about Tantra, so do not think that I am talking about a person sitting in some cremation ground and having a pyre in front of him and sitting with all these things. Tan means body, Tra means tool. When you are using your body as a tool to attract the divine powers, that is Tantra. So anything you are doing, whenever I am playing with these sticks, or I am doing this asana, anything I am doing, even I am sitting in a Padmasana, that is also Tantra. So Tan, body, and Tra, when you are using your body as a tool, you are using your body in a certain way so that it can be used for something productive. That is called Tantra. It has been shown that this stick is used as a magical stick. Sometimes magical sticks, like sometimes when the saints, they have to curse somebody or they have to bless somebody. So instead of using their hand, they will put this. So why it is used? Because they have been continuously using this. And whatever item that you use, whatever instruments that you use for your practices, they are all yantras. What is yantra? Yan means external. Tra means tool again. In Sanskrit, we call it sadhan or resource. So this is an external resource. Your body is also a resource. Then when you use your body, this is Tantra. When you use something external, that is yantra. So when you continuously use anything for Tantra, that becomes a yantra. And that also becomes charged with your energy. When you are using this, it becomes charged with your energy. And if you are using it continuously, then if you put this forward and bless somebody, it is going to act. Or if you are going to curse somebody, you should not be cursing anybody, but just for the reference, I am telling you, if you curse somebody, then also it is going to work. Even I am using this mala, right? So this mala also becomes charged, right? This rosary, that also becomes charged. In the next video, I'll show you a magic of this rosary, right? It can do something, definitely. I'll show it to you. Next video will be based on this. Wait for it. Keep watching this channel. And these are learning videos, right? These are learning videos. And these are meant for you to practice. Do not watch these videos if you are watching it for entertainment. This channel is not for your entertainment. This channel is meant to change your life. If you are interested, come on. The knowledge is there. If you are not, forget about it. Go watch some dance, music or something like this. Right? Take care. Namaste.